Virtual defense skills are useful, but we shouldn't forget about the threats of the real world either. Here's an inconspicuous but reliable protection for a spy against stab wounds. The Cut-Tex Pro fabric, developed by a British company. It's been developed over 10 years by people working in the British Armed Forces and security services, so it's considered the best in the world market. 3 lines of clothing are currently available: Slash Pro for operatives and prison officers, a thin and lightweight version for wearing other uniforms, Cut Pro, a denser workwear for factory workers, and Bite Pro, a bite-resistant clothing for nurses, caregivers, and even teachers. Cuts can cause not only damage to ligaments, tendons, and muscles, but also shock and profuse blood loss. So this kind of protection is very important for personal safety. Besides, it's relatively affordable. You can get a pair of pants for $241 and a hoodie for $356. Let's say that our spy was attacked, but the training and clothes helped him out. However, now the attackers are getting away in a random car. In the near future, it will be very easy to find them. These smart license plates come equipped with GPS trackers. The overall idea is very interesting. Instead of going somewhere and waiting in a queue, you complete your vehicle registration and get the data for your license plate online. It's convenient, fast, and allows you to show off your creativity by customizing fonts and image backgrounds. It's perfect for a spy, because it's easy to remember, and hijackers can't change anything without access to the owner's smartphone. The new product has already been allowed in several US states, and the manufacturer has plans for a nationwide coverage. You can get a subscription for $20 to $25 a month. A classic scene. A spy is talking with their boss who's sitting in a car. The boss is so tough that we can't even see his face because of the window tint. Maybe you think he doesn't see a thing and might end up in an accident. Of course not. Today, even regular car owners can get a smart window tint. It usually works like this. A film with liquid crystals between its layers is glued on the glass. If you apply voltage, the position of the crystals changes, and with it, the transparency. By the way, smart tint is also popular in offices, for example, for conference rooms. Our spy is now more cautious and wary, so he's prepared thoroughly for the next meeting. To avoid turning a potential shootout into a joke, he took with him a deadly beautiful assistant. Literally, she's carrying a briefcase that spits out 900 bullets per minute. As the basis, they used a Heckler & Koch MP5K submachine gun. It's 33 centimeters long and weighs about 2 kilograms. The gun can be fired by simply pulling on the briefcase's handle. The mechanical actuators transmit the force to the trigger. The total weight of the case and the gun is 3.5 kilos, but it has an obvious problem. It's difficult to aim. This mini laser sight is a great way to keep your diligent, but not too skilled spy assistants busy. First, it's easy enough to build on your own. And second, it can really come in handy for target marker. The main thing, people warn in the comments, is not to exceed the power and be careful in general. Even a low-powered 5 milliwatt pointer is able to damage the retina in about a minute. The user can even harm their own retinas if the beam bounces off something. It's time to step on it and drive off into the sunset with the spy money. Of course, using an especially prepared car. Slime sealant saves you from tire punctures. The manufacturer says that this green product seals punctures up to 3 millimeters in diameter in a flash. When you use it on the tire, the liquid part flows out, and the fibers and sealing agents form a flexible plug. You can inflate the wheel as usual. The sealant is suitable for cars, motorcycles, ATVs, and other vehicles, including bicycles. It allows you to forget about occasional punctures for 2 years. That's how long the material retains its properties. The price is $11 for a 900-gram cylinder.